I'm actually in my office right now. So today is my 37th birthday. I am 37 today. I actually turned officially 37 at 4:55 this morning. Coffee, don't do that, you'll choke. So this is not the balloon I wanted. I door dashed it. This is not the balloon I wanted. I can actually get a good shot of it. It's not the one I wanted. They actually had one that was, sorry, Coffee's trying to chew on the ribbon. I don't want to do that. So I actually wanted, seriously guys, kittens are like toddlers. They put everything in their mouth. So I actually wanted the, there was a purple star one that said happy birthday, and that's the one I wanted. Unfortunately, that one was out of stock, which, I mean, it's really pretty, so I'm sure a bunch of little kids really wanted it. And I actually have been told that May is actually a big month for birthdays, apparently. Not on my calendar, but I guess if you put all the calendars together, there's a lot of birthdays in May. I don't know. I've met a few people that have birthdays in May, not many. And actually, not in my family. Like, I have a friend, her birthday's in May. I have a little cousin, her birthday's in May. And I used to go to school with this guy whose birthday was in May, and then I actually taught a little girl in daycare that her birthday is today, actually. So we've been birthday buddies, and I actually, every year, I make sure to either post on her mom's Facebook wall or send her mom a message saying happy birthday to her daughter. Oh, hello, 13 people are watching. Hello, the person who liked. Thank you for the like. And it was just amazing. Like, this girl is just so amazing. I think she's like a teenager now, and I still send her a message every year. Like, her mom even commented, like, thank you, Carrie. Oh, hello, Sammy. And, her mom was just like, thank you, for saying happy birthday to her. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're welcome. Oh, thank you. I actually was going to make a fun day, and I didn't. I actually left pretty early this morning. It was around 7:30 when I left the house to go over to my dad's. I actually went to Myerstown first. I used to live in Myerstown, and I went to Myerstown this morning to get myself a mango smoothie at this place called the Sugar Shaker. And then I went to my dad's house. Her lambs. Oh, thank you, Sammy. I am having a good day, actually. It's not like my best birthday, but it's not my worst either. Essa, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Her lambs. I speak English. So anyways, I went to my dad's, and there's like 2 layers of kittens there, so I was playing with them. And the one kitten had a little bit of pink eye, so I cleaned that up for her. She couldn't see out of her one eye. And her name is Allison, so I cleaned up her eye for her. Just, warm, wet paper towel, the warm water on a paper towel, and I cleaned up her eye for her, so that's all good, and she can see out of it again. She wasn't too happy about me cleaning it, but, she dealt. Oh, my day! I'm actually telling you how my day went. So I went to go get a smoothie at the Sugar Shaker in Myerstown, where I used to live, and then I went to my dad's, and there's 2 litters of kittens, and the one kitten had a little bit of pink eye and she couldn't see out of one eye. So I went to my I went inside and got warm water on a paper towel and cleaned up her eye, and she can see out of it now. She screamed, but almost she cried about it. She was not too happy about it, but I got it all cleaned up, and then I went out to my grandmother's to see her. And then I went back to my dad's house because I thought my dad was home. He wasn't. So I had to go to that. So I have to go out again tomorrow to my dad's house because I need something for him so that I can so I can borrow one of his tools. Trip. I do like dogs. I don't have dogs. I have 4 cats, but I do like dogs. I actually grew up having dogs off and on. Our first dog was Lacey. She was a German Shepherd stray. And then we had Comet. He was a black lab. And then we had Sarah, and she was a German Shepherd. And we also had Jenna for like 2 days. She was a Border Collie. Jenna just always fought with. We had Jenna for like 1 day. She was a Border Collie. Oh, thank you, Sammy, for subscribing. Hi, Pride. I'm actually really good today. I'm good. So my so yeah, I have to go out tomorrow to borrow a tool from my dad because I have something I want to do this weekend, and I would like to. I need one of my dad's tools because I don't have the tool. Yes, Sammy, you can ask me anything. Yes, Sammy, you can ask me anything. I try to be very open with everyone on this channel. Oh, what project am I working on? I'll show you guys that in just a second, Trip. I'll show you guys the card my dad and stepmother got me. So it's just a puppy and a kitty. It's your birthday. And then inside it says, Carrie, wishing you every happiness on a special day brings. Have a wonderful birthday. Love, Dad and Mom. And the reason her name is in parentheses, guys, oh, I don't play Roblox, and please don't ask me to. My husband is into video games. I'm not into video games. And I don't think he plays Roblox either, but I'm not really into it. Yeah, my dad is amazing. My mom died about 4.5 years ago, my biological mother, and my dad is in the greatest I could have asked for. So this is my closet. Off my closet is an unfinished room, and it was like somebody moved in not that long ago. There's no light. This is where the switch is gonna go. So this is just a storage room. Now I can't have kids myself. So what I would like to do is make that into a nursery and then adopt a baby. I'm just reading comments. Yes, Sammy, I am in the United States. Yeah, Sammy from Mammy, shout out to you. Is watching. That's great. I really don't know how to do shout outs, so I'm hoping that's a shout out. I don't really know how else to do shout outs. I've never been asked, so I hope that was a shout out. Yeah, my dad is really sweet. So my dad's actually a self-employed carpenter, so the tool I need to get the flooring up in that room, I think he'll have. I think it's called a putty knife. I'm not really sure. I drew a picture of it so that I can do to my dad, like, do you have this that I could borrow? My husband's brothers are actually coming over Saturday to take down the pool. And I didn't know we were getting a delivery today. So like, I just see the delivery truck in my yard. I'm like, why are they here? Because I didn't know my husband was getting something delivered today. That's Amazon. He buys a lot of stuff from Amazon. Which is great. I mean, I get a lot of stuff from Amazon too. I did not start buying a lot of stuff from Amazon until I met him. I actually think my first gift from him was from Amazon. My niece just texted me happy birthday, which I think was so sweet of her to remember my birthday. She's 15. I have 3 nieces and 3 nephews, guys. So, but yeah, so it's been a pretty good birthday. I really like it. Like I said, it's not my best, but it's not my worst either. I do have to go to my dad's tomorrow. So, anyways, the reason we didn't have Jenna that long is she kept fighting with Sarah, so we had to take Jenna back to the pound. We kept Sarah, the German Shepherd. My dad grew up with German Shepherds. My dad's one dog was actually, sorry, I didn't realize you guys couldn't see me. My dad actually had a dog that was a German Shepherd named Sandy not Sandy, Nancy, when he was growing up. I've seen a few pictures of her. She looked really sweet. And so we have to deal with that. But yeah, I've had a few dogs. Yeah, I went to my dad's and I went to go get a smoothie. And I went to my grandmother's. I don't get out there that much as I used to because I live farther away now. I used to live in Myerstown, which was only like a 10-15 minute drive to my dad's house. I now live in Hamburg, so it's like a 40-minute drive to get down there. So, yes, now it's like a 40-minute drive to get down there. Well, I have some things I want to get done today. I did dishes, and my dad's birthday is coming up, and we're doing a big party for him, and I have this big bag of pictures to go through to pick out pictures for the party, which I don't mind. I like seeing old pictures of my dad that I actually did not know stuff. There's a lot of pictures of me and my brother, not that many of my father. But I do want to see if my husband will set my printer up this weekend on Sunday because I want to get some pictures from my wedding printed out of my dad. Thank you, Sammy. Well, thank you everyone who came on the broadcast today. You guys are the reason I do this. I'm hoping to do a apple pie recipe this weekend. I will try to record it. I gotta go.